I'm ready when you are.
I'm not designed for this recording style. I'm really not.
I know.
Oh yeah, let's sit my ADHD girlfriend down, sleep deprived and having no meds. And fucking get her to sit still for an hour and a half.
2 hours. Happy Halloween.
Let's get her to sit down and be funny for 2 hours.
Welcome back to...
Welcome back from commercial.
Welcome back to this series where we're slowly getting more tired and done with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck are you? Oh, it's one of those. Okay, never mind. What's over here?
I think it's just because he, did a kickflip off the fucking hand.
More fucking... How about... Okay.
How about we don't play fucking whack-a-mole with the back of my head, alright?
You know what
You just teabagged a little bit.
Oh, God.
He goes,
I just got that armor. It was vintage. Ugh.
Your fashion sense is vintage.
I know. I dress like I'm from the 1990s. Actually, I
How's
don't.
That vintage?
Actually, I don't because I have like a sense of style.
No one has a sense of
This
style.
is a call out push. No one in the 90s has a sense of style.
Reese, can we pause the episode?
Why?
I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Hey Reese, actually, hang on. I'll start up this level.
Okay.
There we go. Cannonball run. Pause.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Oh my god, that noise your body just made.
Starting up again. Alright, welcome back
Okay,
from
resume.
the pause. Yeah.
Hey, hi.
You feeling better?
Hey, friends. Hey.
Hi. You feeling better now?
Yeah, I just needed a second.
Yeah.
I took a bathroom break.
Yeah.
Now the internet knows that I poop.
I'm pretty sure they already knew.
Who told them?
You in previous episodes where we've paused because you needed to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, but I haven't pooped before.
I'm pretty sure you have.
No, that was my first ever poop. I've never pooped before today.
Nah, you must have been backed up as hell, man.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I don't eat anything except meat.
Jesus Christ.
Meat and cheese.
No.
I'm so constipated all the time.
Actually, like me though.
Here you go. I started eating vegetables
I'm feeling
once.
cold out.
I remember I started eating vegetables when I was I did not know what my body was supposed to work at this kind of rate. I wasn't aware I was supposed to have this much energy at one point.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I had to take my earring out for an x-ray today because I got my jaw x-rayed. And it's so that spot's always really itchy. And I'm so worried it's gonna heal over itself if I don't put the earring back in soon. But it's so nice to be able to scratch it without having a big piece of metal in the way.
Fair.
PSD, that PSD feels.
PSD problems. Do you have piercings? You'll get this.
No, but it was...
Oh god, there's
fun of
more
me,
than
okay?
one!
But,
I'm not making fun of you.
it was cool. So I learned a thing, which my dentist didn't really understand at the time. But, so I have 2 1/4 wisdom teeth.
Yeah.
I have two of them on opposite sides of my mouth, on opposite, up and down. So I have one on the top right and one on the bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom left one is growing in sideways.
Right.
And the top left of my mouth, I have a chunk of a tooth.
Not a full tooth. A chunk of one.
A chunk of one. It instead of being a full-size molar,
chunk.
it's the size of what kind of looks like a small canine.
Oh.
But it doesn't have a root or anything. So it's just a piece of a tooth. It looks like a baby tooth.
Okay.
And it's come through already. I can feel where it is. But I thought it was just the edge of a molar.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, it looks like they've sort of accidentally missed a bit when they removed them. I was like, I've never had my wisdom teeth removed. She was like, oh, so you were just born without the bottom left one? I was like, yeah. She's like, lucky. And then the other thing was oh, it looks like they've missed a bit when they've removed your top left. And I was like, no. I just said this, but I've never had a tooth removed. Like, I've never had a wisdom tooth. Like, I think she sort of, like, her brain just went into, like, automatic medical mode, which is, like, that's what that looks like. I was like, no, like, that's just how my fucking teeth are!
Yep.
So, I'm probably gonna have my, like, face reconstructed, which will be fun.
You're gonna have to have your face reconstructed?
No, I'm just gonna have my fucking wisdom teeth removed.
Your
they're
face
coming
is gonna,
through.
Your face is gonna
and
have
they're
to
impacted, so it's like,
face is gonna have an arrangement with the pavement.
Face like a dropped pie.
I've never heard that before, but that's so funny. Face like a dropped pie.
I fucking love that phrasing.
It's good. I like it.
Part of me is like, the impulsive part of my brain's like, see if you can pull that tooth out.
No, never, no. Mm-mm. No. Don't do that. As someone who has accidentally removed a tooth, don't do that. Have I told you that story?
No, you have not.
So when I was a kid, back before all my teeth fell out, during the process, I had one tooth that was just would not come out. It was stuck in there. It was a wobbly fucker, and it just would not remove itself. So
it probably was the normal level of wobbly, and you were just more aware of it.
Oh, it was just a bitch to get rid of. So eventually, like after a couple solid weeks of just pulling at this thing and giving it a good wobble, it finally came out. And I felt so relieved. Like, this thing was starting to cause me pain, right?
Yeah, it's just uncomfortable.
And so it finally came out. But I felt like the one next to it was getting a bit wobbly as well, right? Like, it was just kind of like, it felt a little bit loose. Because this was at the time where all my baby teeth were starting to go. So I was, like, convinced one or two of them might be starting to get a bit loose. And so the one next to it was just feeling...
See, I had that too, but my parents were very much like, don't try to pull a tooth out.
Oh, most of mine... My parents were like that too, but like...
They
were like, unless
it was like beaten into me. It was like, no matter what, do not try to fucking remove a tooth, because it will fuck you up.
Mine were always like if it's
we
really...
don't need the underwear.
If it's really wobbling, then, like, go nuts, but if it's, you know, not... If, like, nothing's happening, then don't. And I was an impulsive child.
No, like, they were like, even if it's a little bit wobbly, it will fall out on its own. Don't try to worry it out.
Yeah.
Because even my brother worried one tooth out and it caused, like, problems. He had to have braces.
Anyway, so, this... Oh, motherfucker. This other tooth that was next to it was starting to feel just a little bit loose, so I was like, maybe, I'll just give it a little push. And then, all of a sudden, it just flung out of my mouth, like just gone, like, halfway across the room, and I was like, what the fuck?
That's, like, a lot of force to do that, though.
No, I gave it, like, a bit of a push, and then it was just...
I think you might have been pushing harder than you realized, though, because for it to fly across the room...
Well, it was just... Maybe I was, but still, it was just a very odd, thing to happen. And then I was like, well, 2 of my teeth are gone, and I had this nice little gap in my mouth for a bit. They grew back in. I actually have apparently very good teeth, weirdly enough.
Yeah, you're pretty alright teeth.
No, according to my dentist.
Pretty straight ones. When was the last time you went to the dentist, Reese?
Recently.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I forget that everyone else has decent teeth, and I'm like, I didn't go to the dentist for 3 years. I don't know how to take care of myself as an adult.
I didn't go to the dentist for a couple of years. It just, like, I went back, and they're like, yep, your teeth are still good. I'm like, really?
I just have fucked up teeth because I eat shit that's bad for my teeth. Whereas you don't drink soft drinks.
I'm constantly...
You don't eat acidic foods.
No, I don't.
You don't like lemony things. You don't like acidic things.
Nope.
Like, the foods that would fuck your teeth up, you just don't like eating. So it does help that, like...
Yeah, I guess.
It was like, I drink like sugary drinks. I drink a lot of apple and a lot of orange juice.
Yeah.
I, like, eat a lot of sweets. I eat a lot of stuff that sticks to my teeth. Like, your favorite snack is, like, breath mints, dude.
That's true. I do like me some good mints. Oh my god, what the fuck?
I think we're actually having a conversation and we're, like, forgetting how to play the game.
No,
we're, like,
I'm just stuck in a corner of fuckiness.
I thought the conversation was just too good.
Fair. Oh, there we go. Stay down. Stay down long enough for that to explode in your face.
I don't think they have friendly fire.
Damn it. Friendly fire isn't on, apparently.
I know, every time I hear that.
Fucking... Whoever...
Fucking hit him with a shield.
Someone... It was either Toby or someone who works for him, but the actual Tobuscus account commented on a Super Butter Buns video calling her out for not knowing something or, like, stating something.
It was probably just someone who runs his account.
Yeah, but still,
I don't think
like,
he runs his own socials.
it didn't look good. His YouTube channel.
No,
like,
but his actual socials.
No, but this was his actual YouTube channel.
Oh, I thought it was. You said it was something on Twitter.
No, it was on YouTube. Oh. Tobuscus's official YouTube channel, not like Toby 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Commented on like a Final Fantasy video that Super Butter Buns did, calling her out for making obvious joke, and like immediate response afterwards was, "Oh, sorry, one of our editors was still logged into the account," and it's like, sure. The
fact that someone who runs that channel, who is a fucking adult, like, I just can't imagine doing that and being like that much older, because I'm pretty sure Buns is like our age, right?
Oh.
Turn your phone on to silent right now.
My phone. Why am I not? I'm on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's been happening to me, which is why I'm on like fucking... oh yeah, you've used 80%, 85% of your fucking data. You've got 22 days left of the fucking month. I'm like, awesome.
Cool.
Sweet, thanks for letting me know.
Okay, and now we just run past it. I figured out why I was taking damage when I attacked those guys. It's because they have a spike going through them, and if I touch it, like, by killing them
they have like
like
a sword going through them.
Yeah, that hurts me, and I'm like, oh, that's actually kind of clever. I appreciate that, but also...
I don't mind if it makes sense, but the thing is, a lot of the time it takes, like, dying from something about 5 times before you figure out why the fuck you're dying from it. Because it blew up in your face, quite literally. But,
and there we go. How much longer do we have in this episode?
13 minutes.
Oh, God.
We only paused the timer at like 23 minutes.
I know. Oh, fuck Maximo, man. This is the last Halloween this is the last Halloween that we're playing this. I swear to God. Reese, remember this. You're not bringing it back next year. Fuck it. You okay?
Yeah, I'm playing with the wisdom tooth. The baby tooth.
Bad move. Someone...
So I have my next dentist appointment's gonna be a root canal.
Yay.
Like the finalization of a root canal.
Yeah.
Because I have a temporary like thing where they put some medicine inside my tooth. Their phrasing, not mine.
Fuck these guys.
I don't really understand the concept of like them putting medicine inside my tooth, but
doesn't sound fun.
It sounds like something that like someone explains to some like a very simplistic way of explaining something to someone who has no idea what the fuck's going on. Just me most of the time, but like...
That's the one I was just doing, right?
My dentist has got like a really nice demeanor. And she treats me like a child in the way that I like.
Yeah.
Not in the way that's like, you don't know how to fucking take care of yourself. No, it's like, it's the, like, I know you can do better kind of way.
Yeah.
It's more maternal than, like, mean teacher.
Yeah, fair.
Whereas, like, yeah, there are some, like, dentists who are just like, I get that you deal with a lot of fuckery, but that doesn't give you an excuse to not treat me like a customer.
Yeah.
Like, I am still a consumer, and if I don't like you, I will not give you my money. I'm paying a lot of money to get this shit done to my face, so...
I mean, fair enough.
I was like, at the very least...
Cannonball Run, that's the one we just did, right?
No, we were doing... Oh, no...
No, we were doing Cannonball Run,
What
which
were we
means...
doing?
Fuck! I guess I didn't save after we finished Go With The Flow, which means we have to redo it.
Didn't we do Go With The Flow?
We did, but I didn't save after
I think it's stupid that it doesn't, like, let you save right after
This is meant to be like a challenging challenge face.
Bodie McBoatface.
Bodie McBoatface.
That's what they named their little submarine, because Bodie McBoatface won, and they were like, no, we're not going to name it Bodie McBoatface.
And now
so they named it after David Attenborough, and then they had a little, like, single one-man sub,
called
and they named that Bodie McBoatface.
Yes.
And I was like, yes!
And ever since, whenever someone has been like, whenever they've like gone online and been like,
Submarine McSubmarine face.
Let's let the public choose the name of this thing.
Yeah, no write-ins.
Everyone's always like Boaty McBoatface or something like that.
Something McSomething face.
Yeah, it's always funny. It's
that
never...
one's a mimic? No, it's not a mimic.
I feel like there's something
Cha-ching.
I'm missing here.
But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, if you don't want people to make jokes out of your like thing, then don't allow write-ins.
Yeah. That's how you get Bowsette existing.
Bowsette existing is just people taking a concept and getting creative, for lack of a better word, with it.
Yes.
So...
Hey, I found one.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay.
Get in the water.
Let's try it.
Dies in the water.
Ugh. Watch as I fucking... Oh, hello.
So it looks like at the start of this kind of thing, there is like often like a thing right behind you when you start it.
Yeah. Ooh. How about we don't do
Oh, let's not do that ever again. It's a mimic. I bet you it's a mimic.
No, it came out of the ground, so it's like... Usually those ones are kind of nice too.
Yeah. Look, you've got golden health bars.
Down there.
Oh, your armor went away.
It did. I think it's on a timer.
That's so stupid. You paid 100 coins for that shit.
The question becomes, can I make it?
Oh.
Let's find out, motherfucker!
Yeah, you can.
I did.
That's not even the way you're supposed to go to get there.
No, but I like that I found an exploit. Hey, and I got an extra life out of it. That's pretty neat. Okay, I'm good with this.
Oh my god, they like cut a little hole in the ice.
They do. That's cute. Oh
That's
god,
funny.
there's more than one. Oh, I'm surrounded. I don't like it.
You're not surrounded.
There were two.
You need at least 3 to be surrounded.
Wait a minute. Go behind me. Okay, no. See, the two things under the ice kind of look like giant claws, and I was like, was there a face I missed?
There's a key there.
Yep, there we go. Saw that coming, but it's fine. It's all
You test my patience.
G in the H.
You test my patience every fucking day, Reese. Like, it's just like, fuck.
It's very fun. It's very entertaining.
Like, sometimes you just make the blatantly wrong decision. I'm
Well,
like, just...
I could have made that. I didn't,
You
but
could
I
have,
could
but
have.
you didn't choose to, like, line the shot up. You just went for it.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go for it, and I fucked
You
that
didn't
up.
time that one up either.
No, I did not. So, please don't poke me there.
I poked him in the armpit.
Yeah.
Don't get your mind a bit better, alright? Calm down. Put it away, alright? I can see you! Get your hand off it. That's a road safety thing. That's a road safety thing here. If you're not from Australia,
Get your hand off it.
get your hand off it is actually like, hey, don't fucking look at your phone while driving, you numbnuts. It's the very, gentle version of that, basically.
Numbnuts.
If people could use the word numbnuts in government advertising, they fucking would. That's what Australia's like.
So true. Oh.
We said, "Where the bloody hell are you?" in an international campaign,
Yeah.
and so many
So where
people
the
got
bloody hell are
fucking
you?
butt hell. Where the bloody hell are you?
Yes.
And I was like, "No,
Australia.
I agree."
Australia. Where the bloody hell are you? Australia.
Yeah,
Where we say bloody. And hell.
but everyone was like, the language." It's like,
It was mainly
my God.
mainly the Brits who were like, oh.
No, it's like the Australians who still have too much of the British in them.
Yeah, shout out to Friendly Geordies for making it.
Oh, far out.
Have you seen the he's making this series of videos at the moment, like people you'll meet in da-da-da, such and
Yeah,
such.
people you meet in place. I'm doing a live show right now.
Yeah, he just did one of people you meet in Melbourne, and
Yeah.
it's like them being so like up themselves, and then it was like Wait a minute, hang on. You're just trying to be London, aren't you? Well, no. Yeah, you are. Like, look at... You've got the fucking Ferris wheel that looks just like the London Eye. You're totally up yourselves. You're just trying to be London. What's wrong with that? You're not in London. You're in Australia. At least we're better than Sydney. Say it! Say it! You're in Australia!
I do love that though. It's a little bit true
so
though, but at the same
funny.
time it's like I find it so frustrating sometimes when people are like, I had this moment the other day where I had this assortment of ladies of a certain age.
Yes.
And fuck, they were drunk.
Yeah.
Like you could tell they were drunk. And one of them was British, and I was like, we sort of exchanged a knowing look, like she gave me a sympathetic look. But all these women were like, you can find this in Australia, and I'm like, yes, you numbnuts, we're baby England.
Yes.
We are the most like English country other than England. Because we're the newest one though. We're the most recently colonized, like we're the most recently British colonized country. I think.
One of, definitely.
At least one of. But you know what I mean? Like, in terms of, like, the culture is still very, like, very British-ish.
By the way, anyone who fucking complains about Halloween saying it's too Americanized, go fuck
It
yourself.
is Americanized. But guess what? I fucking like free candy, so fight me about it.
I also, it's a fucking
I
Irish,
enjoy Spooky.
It's an Irish pagan holiday. Go fuck yourself. The version
By
we
the gods.
The version we celebrate. Yeah, it's an Americanized version. But what's wrong with a little bit of Americanized? We're Australia.
I like the Japanese version, which is just like people go out and they just dress up and it's fun.
We are Australia. We're a bastardized country made up of
sweets.
totally, like, 50 or 60 totally different cultures. Yeah. We have no fucking culture of our own.
Our
culture is getting drunk and fighting people.
But the thing is, for anyone who this is the first video you're clicking on, I mean, first of all, congratulations. But second of all, like, I work at a British sweet shop, and it is an imports shop. And a lot of people don't really grasp that, like, at first glance. But it's also the fact that, like, a lot of the stuff we sell either looks or, like, is almost exactly identical to the stuff, some of the things you can get here.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, they are imported. We do get them from overseas. It doesn't matter if it's identical. We had to pay to get it here.
Yeah.
And that's, like, the major concept. And, like, a lot of people are like, oh, you can get these anywhere. And I'm like, well...
No shit.
Well, yeah, but we get everything through an imports company, so these are imported. Like, we buy them from a company that imports.
They're imported, so they're important. So fuck yourself.
But, like, people are like... I literally have... Like, I have people have these conversations, and, like, majority of them aren't drunk. Like, these people were, like, drunk, so I'm like, I can forgive them for having these conversations, like, loud enough that I can very clearly hear them, and I think they're kind of, like, intentionally letting me, hear them. But you get people and it's like, oh, we can buy them at Coles. And the fun thing is that usually it's, like, the kids that are with them who are like... I had a girl yesterday, and she was like, I want this. And it was a $2.50 lollipop. Mm. And I think the mum or the auntie or whoever that she was with was like, oh, we can get you one later at Coles. And she's like, they don't have these at Coles. And I'm like...
Yeah,
thank you.
Exactly.
I didn't say anything. I just smiled, like, you know, did that little, like, soft maternal politely. Smile, and just went, like, yeah, like, thank you for understanding, small child. Better than most adults.
Oh, fucking... I jumped off the boat for that.
I mean, part of it's because I've had, like, a really long week, as I said earlier,
totally,
I am really tired.
Yep.
And it's just when you have a lot of people come through your shop and you're just like, okay, this is the kind of bullshit I would usually have to deal with twice a month. I'm dealing with it twice a week now. I'm done.
Fair enough.
I'm finished with this bullshit.
Oof.
I mean, in good news, at least, you know, my team's in the grand final at the AFL.
Yay. That's cool, man. I
had an Uber today. I had to Uber to my dentist appointment because I was running late. Mm. And my Uber driver is, like, I support Collingwood. And that is a team. And then my Uber driver supports West Coast Eagles, who are the other team in the grand final.
Oh, that would have been a tense car.
No,
Fuck.
he was like, we just made jokes about it because it's like, it's cool. I understand. I know that everyone fucking hates Collingwood because everyone fucking hates Collingwood. Education over.
Yeah.
But But it was just really funny because she's just like, oh my god, no you're not. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm a Collingwood supporter. He's like, no you're not. And I'm like, do you just want me to get out of the Uber now? He's like, yeah, just stops the car. He's like, we made a joke about it. He was really nice about it.
Oh, good on him.
It was just really funny. He was like, oh yeah, I haven't really been able to watch the footy because I've just gotten back from overseas. And I was like, oh yeah. He's like, who's playing? And I'm like, it's Collingwood versus like West Coast Eagles. He's like, oh, I'm a West Coast fan. I'm like, that's not. I'm a Collingwood supporter. I'm sorry. Because we were owned by the mafia. This is fun fact.
Now you're owned by a muppet in a suit.
I don't think Eddie actually owns Collingwood, Reese.
He is the owner of that.
No, shush.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
He is.
No, he's not.
He owns it.
No, he's not.
He has that much money that he owns it.
Well, yeah, but also like the club has money too.
No, they don't. I'm sorry, but they don't. It's all Eddie Maguire's money.
Yeah, but we used to be owned by the mafia.
Yeah.
So why don't we have any money left?
Because they made bad investments, like owning a football club.
And being owned by Eddie Maguire. That's the worst of investments.
We're gonna go until I either die or finish this level.
Please don't die. I just want this level to be over.
Dies out of spite. Oh, okay, cool.
So I guess gold armor is just like a fuck you.
Yeah, it just lasts a little longer and makes you stronger.
It doesn't last longer.
Less okay makes you gay. I don't know, man. I'm tired.
I feel like that was just a joke in poor taste.
Entirely possible.
Do you forget that you're straight and that you can't really, like, morally make gay jokes?
I'm part of I'm an ally. I'm an ally. Fuck. I actually had a fucking survey from my work and they were like, do you consider... Yes. Sorry, Sarah's face.
Death glaring at him. Being an ally doesn't mean it's okay to make gay jokes.
No.
Being gay means it's okay to make gay jokes.
Okay.
I'm gay as fuck. I see a titty, I'm just like, ah!
They had a survey at my work.
See a titty and literally my boner is like, I can't even hold it.
They had a survey at my work, which was...
It's like a baby's hand gripping an apple. Sorry.
They had a survey at my work, and I'm starting this sentence for the 5th time. Sorry.
You sound like my mom. It's the biggest insult.
A little. Where do I...
There was a survey at your work. What did the survey say, Reese?
It was cool because they had questions about diversity, like, do you identify as a member of the LGBTQIT community? And if so, or if not, do you consider yourself an ally? And I was like, yes, I do. I know I kind of undercut it by making a joke about how many letters there are, but still.
What was the point of you jumping off there? There was a point exactly which you know you need to jump off.
Yeah, no, I forgot.
You've gone past
I've forgotten.
3 fucking times!
No, I haven't. I've forgotten where it was, so I jumped off.
It's the fucking cave with the sword.
There are 3 of those. There are 3... No, the cave with the sword is where I came from.
You've been there.
It might be here. Is it here? It wasn't here. Fuck. It's one of these has it in there.
My fucking god.
Fuck you, man!
Oh, we're gonna go until I die or they fucking end the thing. Literally like 5 fucking minutes later. We're still going around on the ship.
I'm trying, okay?
No,
fuck.
No, not okay.
Give me a break.
End of sentence.
God damn it.
You died.
I blame you. I actually died.
You died.
Fuck. Well done. Okay.
It's a sign from God that you should stop.
Button to... Oh, okay.
X button to continue.
I'll just take it.
Why do we need 3 death coins next time? We needed 3 death coins
because we
time.
died and like
Lost
the game
the
reset.
save, yeah.
Okay. That's all the time we have for Maximo. If you liked...
We ended up dead in the water.
Welcome. This is the last episode of Maximo we're ever doing. I swear to God. I swear to God.
That's why I wanted to get to the end of the level. That's why I was getting like antsy, sorry.
Yeah, screw it. That's all the time we have for this episode of Spooky Show. If you liked what you saw, maybe think about leaving a like or commenting and subscribing or just watching some more of our stuff, because that'd be real cool.
That'd be heckin' neat.
I'm gonna go to bed. If you... Please do what we're trying to do. The fuck! Please do what we're trying to do and take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go take care of myself by going to bed.
Self-love. Fapping.
We love you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye!
I got there in the end.
Blah.
Oh god. What a clusterfuck.
Fucking
90% my fault.
Oh my god. No, but like, it's just the game. The game does weird shit to our brains.
It does.
Bye guys.